All right. You gonna read that one to me?
Sure, here we go. I heard from some people that I shouldn't get LVP flooring because it looks really cheap compared to solid hardwood flooring. So is LVP flooring not a great look?
Well, I think the old saying's beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
LVP floors made today look better than they did even just a couple of years ago. When you look at products like our 7 Series, the Nobility, where it has the registered embossing, the texture matches the picture, touching, seeing not, feeling not, I think you guys call it. Those floors are gorgeous. They really are. You put the 7 Series in your house, didn't you? What'd you put in your house?
Mills River.
Mills River. You put Mills River in your house. We put it in our own houses. I put it. I've got some in the house I just finished. You just have to go look at it yourself. Hardwood floor, doesn't have a lot of texture on it unless you're buying a hand scraped floor. So it's a smooth surface. Some people like a little more texture than that. But go look at it. Get you a sample. Go see some installed floors and look for what excites you. Now we want to follow specifications. We want to get a little bit deeper into the floor other than, ooh, that's pretty, let's buy that. But do some background. See what's best for you. Is moisture going to be an issue? Is it price? Is it longevity? Do you want a floor that dents? Do you want one that cleans? Let's get the floor that's right for you. What's best for you? That's the saying we use. Okay, Jason. This customer says my concrete is really uneven to install hardwood flooring on. Can I add self-leveling concrete to fix the problem?
It's according to what kind of unevenness, are we talking about? We dips in the floor, a slope floor. But yes, you can get self-levelers. Maypie makes some.
Is that how you pronounce that? It's Maypie?
It is, yeah.
I always wondered.
They make some real good self-levelers. It's just, you follow the ratios and pour it out, and it pretty much does the work for you.
I used one of those one time. It was pretty neat when if you like you said, you follow the ratio.
If you
put the right amount of water, pour it in. It's like get out of the way.
But you do have to follow the ratios, and it does work great. But remember, it would be a floating floor. You'd have to, we're saying hardwood flooring on concrete.
You're assuming it's engineered.
I'm assuming we're talking engineered, so the answer would be yes.
That was a good answer. What you can't fix really is high spots. He mentioned low spots and slopes. When you get a high spot in the floor, there's not much you can do. You can grind it, but it's a lot like work. It's also a lot like messy.
Yeah.
But it can be done. Here we go. What's the best width of flooring to increase my home value? Will getting a 3 1/4 versus a 5-inch board width really matter that much to buyers? Really it does. The wider the board, the more expensive it's going to be. Some of it's up to do to your house. If you have a bunch of small rooms or if it's chopped up a lot, you wouldn't want to use wide boards. I don't really like wide boards in areas that have big moisture swings. Here in the South, we have a lot of moisture swings. So I personally wouldn't use like a 5-inch hickory in a second home. I might in a first if I'm going to keep really close eye on the moisture levels. But with our engineered, you can go up to 5, 6, even 7-inch wide. They look good. They're very impressive floors. But, it's a spec house. Or by reading this question, I think it's a spec house. Sometimes it comes down to money as well. If you're building a house, or if you're flipping a house, maybe that's under $200,000, money's an issue. 2 1/4 is quite a bit cheaper than 5-inch. It depends on what's important to you. All right.